Shabbat Shalom. So much of Parshat Truma is devoted to the building of the Mishkan, the tabernacle, the detailed instructions for its assembly delivered by God through Moses, and interpreters have long noticed the fact that while the text refers to the sanctuary in the singular, God's dwelling place is in the plural, V'shachanti bitocham, and I will dwell among them. The Shachanti Bitocham may be understood as the dwelling of the divine presence within the depths of each and every person. The divine sanctuary is recast from an architectural sacred space to the temple of the human heart, the holy interior of the human being where the divine Shekhinah, God's presence, radiates. The Malbim, a 19th century Torah commentator notes, rather than contemplating an actual physical place of worship, quote, each one of us needs to build God a tabernacle in the recesses of our own hearts by preparing ourselves to become a sanctuary for God and a place for the dwelling of God's glory. Each one of us. As we stand before the mystery of God in prayer and action, the sanctuary of the heart is felt and known through self-examination and introspection, through attentiveness to the wonders of the world, and through compassion and generosity towards others. Sometimes in our very difficult and crazy world, we all feel like we're giving more than we get, that we do more than our own share. Truma, which means gifts, reminds us that we can't just sit back and receive. It's time for us to take charge, to give our gifts, each one of us whose heart so moves us to do so. Truma also means to elevate, to lift up. Living a spiritual life means taking the many ordinary aspects of our lives and elevating them to a higher purpose. We are living just another day in our lives unless we elevate our days with acts that raise up our fellow human beings and raise up our conscience to find meaning in all of our sacred actions. By doing so, we are able to see that God truly does dwell bitocham, inside and among all of us. Shabbat Shalom.